sports entertainment. It's the real to you, damn it. You supporters your favorite. Talking AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, and all the greatest. Your top 5 dead or alive, the broader stages like WrestleMania, all in and all out. NXT takeover, what the business about. Putting fans in the stands and the millions at home. Like the Rock versus Stone Cold was stealing the show. Wrestle Fandom Radio and Disruption Network with Dippin' Donuts. ICW, we make fanatics flipping donuts. Every time we're live at local shows and it's a bonus. We're family friendly, all the growing ups and kids condone us. We're dedicated to bringing you all the top news. Ain't no dirt sheet, this ain't rhetoric, we do not snooze. No speculation, we're just bringing them facts. Ain't no storyline of fiction when I spit on these tracks. It's Wrestle Fandom Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page.
Welcome, everyone. It's Garrett. It's Todd. No Joe, but it's still Wrestle Fandom Radio. And today, we are joined by none other. If I could talk today, that would help. None other.
That's it. See you later.
Yep, we're done.
One screw up, I'm out.
Then our still reigning champion, none other than Coffin of Ataxia, the Wrestle Fandom Radio champion.
Woo!
And most popular 2022.
And most popular of 2022. Can you believe that? It's just a man of so many titles.
That's pretty, isn't it?
It really is.
It is a beautiful trophy.
I'm sure I'll hit somebody with it at some point.
Bobby again?
I'm done with him.
You done with him? Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I'm just,
Not really.
you know, I mean,
for now.
You know what? We
For
can,
now.
because
I think I got the point.
we definitely got to get into the things that happened at that show, the insanity that happened at this show, really. Again, as you can see, obviously, Joe wasn't here. He was supposed to be here, but here's the thing.
Ooh. Before.
What?
Josh at Rocking Horse Tattoo, Fred at Seasonal Sports, and UWE.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm like super tired. I slept like crap. I'm all.
Is that electricians union?
It's a subsidiary of it, yes.
Oh, okay.
and a wrestling school.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should leave with that.
And not just wrestling school. You can learn to be anything there.
Yes.
Jesus, you're as
Manager.
You're as bad as freaking Adam Stone with plugging things sometimes.
Listen, I remembered the other two quite well.
He might not be Adam Stone, but he's Todd Stoned. So that's
fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Remembering 2 out of 3 things for me in a short period of time is saying a lot.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes, Joe.
So he was supposed to be here, but he called us this morning and he had to go to the police station and I don't know why he didn't tell us up until now. I guess someone's been sending him stuff.
Like fun stuff?
Like really weird, weird stuff.
Like stuff that Joe's ordering and pretending he's not ordering?
No, I mean that's fun stuff, and that you kind of know the difference. But I mean, like at one point there was like, I don't know, it was weird. Like there was like a cat paw or something.
Like a keychain?
Like a rabbit's foot?
No, just like one paw, and then the next week there was like another paw.
So
there was a vial in there of milky white stuff. I don't know. It's getting weird. And it's freaking him out.
Did he taste it?
I mean, it's Joe, so probably.
You know, that happened to Kane Hodder once, the guy who played Jason. Somebody actually sent him a vial of it.
Really?
Yep.
That's utterly terrifying.
So it's not unprecedented.
So I mean, he's trying to take the DNA samples or whatever it is to the thing, so he can get some prints or, hopefully he'll find out like what's going on.
Is it you?
Me? No. Why would it be me? I love Joe.
Is it you?
I have no idea who it is, but
Hello, Wrestle Fandom. I'm back, and I'm coming for all of you.
is that Austin?
I'm out.
I thought that was Len Oddity.
No, Len Oddity is just face painted. That was that was
Oh, man.
Austin. What the hell? Oh my God, was he the one sending? Oh no, dude. Okay, first, we already put you in the hospital, okay, and we are not afraid to do it again.
Maybe he's like the Bionic Man now. You never know.
What we made him better, faster, stronger?
Steve Austin.
Oh no.
Can't do much with $6 million.
Did we?
these days, though.
We didn't. Mm-mm. We didn't create our own worst enemy, did we?
It's not the first time.
No, whatever. There's 3 of us and 1 of him. Listen, Austin, don't even stop sending weird stuff to Joe. All right, and don't ever come here. You better not. That better not be outside. We'll put you right back in the hospital, Austin. Don't even come this way. Okay.
Creepy.
Definitely creepy. Okay. Before the show even started, even before we got to the pre-show, I finally got a chance to see Fenton in the back, the 24/7 champ. Check out what happened.
Hey, Fenton, how does it feel to be 24/7 champ, man?
Great, it's awesome. And nobody's even come after me yet, so this is even better. I think they kind of don't realize I'm the champ. So
Yeah, right?
yeah, so I can kind of sneak away with things. It looks great, too, don't it?
And doesn't it?
It's beautiful. Oh shit, there's a lot of people.
I mean, you gotta
Sneaky manic.
you gotta always watch your back.
The utter disrespect. Did he have to teabag him, though?
I mean,
I guess no, but why not?
Well, yeah, he didn't have to, but he also didn't have to not. Okay, I get it.
Exactly.
it's true. So, the show starts, right? We have the Jim Carter Memorial Battle Royal, which was awesome. I love Battle Royals or Rumbles. I love them all.
Yeah, I was out there for most of that. That was fun.
Right. I really, really thought that Sawyer was going to take it. The man is humongous.
Well, I have to say, it was
He's way taller than me. He's like 6'6", 6'7". He's huge.
Well, if we've learned anything with Sarah and Rain, though, we can't go by your height and other
that's
people.
true.
Really? We're
Show
gonna
that
play
video.
that game?
You should show the video.
I'm not. I'm not showing the video. I'm not.
But what you forgot about the Battle Royal was that the DJ got involved. The music guy got involved.
He did.
And tossed instantly.
In his singlet and everything.
Yes.
Tossed by Sawyer.
Yes. Like
Rightfully
that.
so.
Quickest whatever. Just God.
Well, I mean,
Rightfully Sawyer. But again, another Rumble, and TJ Epics comes away the winner. It was pretty-
never. Who?
Yes, you don't start that.
I like getting him annoyed.
Don't do that. And then we had another pre-show match. Our 2 champs versus each other, which was pretty epic.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was all right.
for me.
I had fun.
You know, you had fun.
I thought it was a great match.
You had fun. Let me show everybody how much fun you had.
I had a little bit of fun.
Where is it? It's in here somewhere.
Why is he looking down, digging, saying that?
Here it is. Let me show everybody how much. First off, obviously, the winner because he's still the champion. Okay.
7-0.
Nice.
Look at the marks on this dude's back from the cane shots. You are vicious.
I'm an artist.
Yeah. You are a vicious
placed.
man.
Perfectly placed.
Makes me happy thinking about it again. Oh, that was great. But
Jesus, man.
I mean, I did do him a solid too, though, because Nova tried to get involved there, tried to get in on the action, and I'm not allowing that. No.
It's just all about fair play.
Yeah. So I Red came out, dropped Nova, fed him to me, and I fed him to Bobby, and Bobby destroyed him.
It was a pretty sweet
The
move.
match is over. I've got nothing against Bobby still. As far as I'm
You won,
concerned,
right?
I won. It's over. I mean, he wants to keep running his mouth. That's fine if he continues to do so. He's got every right to do so. But it's over.
Right.
So I gave him a parting gift with Jeff Nova, who he promptly squashed into the mat.
Mm-hmm.
Fair is fair.
I mean, it's Nova and Bobby. The size difference is pure insanity.
Look, you got to love Nova, though. He punches up.
He does.
So
got to give it to him. If you don't swing for the fences, are you even swinging?
Well, he's swinging already. He ain't connecting, but
hey,
you
got to try.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
Match official main card match 1. Saren Rain versus Anthony Gangone.
Show the video.
Cannot believe Saren Rain walked. Wait, do I have to show the video?
Yes, you have to show the video.
I haven't seen this video. What
yeah, I was there, but I want to see it again.
Come on.
I want to see it for the first.
Just show it. It's great. People love it. Come on.
Fine.
Did you see that? That was crazy. I cannot believe that happened, dude. All the way to the front row. That was nuts.
Dude, really? Your shoe? Come on. How old are you? Tie your shoe.
I don't want to tie my shoe.
Man.
Do you know what's gonna happen
What?
if I get down?
Dude.
You know what's gonna
There's
happen if I
nobody
get down on the
around
floor.
here. See? There's nobody around. Stop being so paranoid.
I was just
Just
worried because
tie
I swear
your
if I
shoe.
knew that
Hurry
I
up.
was gonna get down, the Saren Rain was just gonna come out of nowhere and just kick me right in my face.
Oh.
We're gonna play this game for the rest of our lives, buddy.
Really? He deserved it. Okay. You like me? You good? Crap. I'll go get the doctor. I mean.
Sorry.
I mean, you did deserve it.
How? All I did was tie my shoe.
All the crap you were talking last show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was talking a lot of crap. But he always comes out of nowhere.
He's a better ninja than Matic.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take some lessons from Matic.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, I'm going to have to hit up Sensei Matic.
Sensei Matic will teach you the way.
Mm-hmm. I need to learn the way. Start blocking without looking.
You haven't blocked anything.
Okay, but like I didn't think he was going to kick me in the junk the second time. And then I mean, obviously, I don't know where he came from. Tiny person magic just poof appeared.
He might have been hiding in like a locker.
He probably was hiding in a locker. You saw how small those lockers were. He probably just popped out of nowhere.
Fit right in there.
All he's doing now is earning the next kick he gets.
Oh, absolutely.
No.
Although, it is kind of funny.
I'm triple knotting my shoes. I'm wearing a cup. There's no way he's kicking me next time.
It's kind of
None.
funny, though, that Todd insisted you tied your shoe just right then and there.
I just didn't want him to fall. That's all. I'm looking out for the well-being of a friend.
He knows how often I trip with like my giant shoes
shit.
and everything.
He's much taller,
You
so
love
he has a lot
stirring the
faller
pot,
to the
don't you,
ground.
Coffin? You just love stirring the
shout
pot.
out Don Kincaid. Love you, buddy.
All right. Then, tag
Can we
team
watch that
title
video
match.
again?
No.
Can we just watch it over and over again for the rest of the show?
No.
Can you send it to me later?
Can we add funny sound effects?
Yes.
like a squeaky toy when he kicks me. That little
Yeah, but who's that make look worse? Him for making a squeaky noise or you for dropping for it?
That's true.
Kicked me in the temple.
Yeah.
It hurt.
So?
I didn't see it coming.
And Bobby Bates bit me on the forehead, punched me in the forehead, and what did I do?
You were in a match.
I power bombed him.
Yeah, you were in the match. You knew it was coming. I was tying my shoe. He super kicked me. It's a super kick.
Gotta have your head on a swivel, Charlie.
Well, I will now, and
Charlie's
this is why I'm
everywhere.
going to hit up Sensei Matic.
You know where we can get them? I see people that ride bikes that wear glasses. They have little rearview mirrors, side mirrors. We can get you those for your glasses.
And a
then
helmet.
You'll always,
And a helmet.
And a helmet, and you'll always be able to see.
I work for the state. I can probably get my hands on a soft padded helmet.
You might want an actual, I would get a motorcycle helmet.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah.
Can we move on to the card? It's enough. It's enough about Saren Rain kicking me in the head.
Isn't it funny though when he was down tying his shoes, almost the same height as Saren? Or he was almost the same height.
It's.
And then he almost teabagged you too. So
It could have been an evening of teabagging.
it could have been.
It could have been.
That should have been the running theme that to see who picked up on it.
Yeah.
Oh well, missed opportunity. Next show when you get kicked again.
I'm triple knotting my shoes and I'm wearing a cup and there's no way he can kick me in the face.
That's fine. I'm surprised he hasn't asked me for help yet. Protect him from Saren.
You said first off, actually last show you said you were going to protect me. Where were you?
Probably having a match.
No, this was way after.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, this was after his match. He was back in regular clothes.
Was that front row of ladies missing?
Mm-hmm.
I was busy.
Yeah, that's where you were. Shows you how important I am to you. Anyways.
Well, no, it doesn't.
Anyways. Power Supply, who was Marcus Seal, and Adam Stone took on Bin Hameen and Blaze Haram. And, well, you know what? Let's just show everybody what happened.
Get yourself a big handful of victory, morons, because it was a direct attack on Power Supply. And now the infrastructure of Immortal has been crushed by the greatest tag team champions of all time. The most dominant crew in professional wrestling today. The Sons of Allah, blessed by Muhammad, will remain victorious. Tell him, Blaze.
That's right. Time and time again. Once again, we prove to you jerk jobs that we are the most prominent, most vicious, most dominant tag team at Immortal Championship
Don't forget
Wrestling.
sexy
That's
as well.
right, sexy as well. Sexiest tag team at Immortal Championship Wrestling. And tonight, Power Supply, you ain't pay your bill, so you have to get shut down. But we got bigger fish to fry because big man Brute Van Slank don't know how to mind his business and want to play Captain Save-A-Hole to your little Syracuse sissies after they get their little beatdown. But guess what, Immortal? Toss us any tag team you want because these titles ain't going nowhere. They're going back to the House of Sod where they belong. Now that's all right.
And you are the jerk job, not him, you!
Later on, he referred to when he was yelling at people in the back because it's been Hameen. He also referred to when they take over, it will everyone and beat everyone in Syracuse. It will now be referred to as Syracuse, which
I think parts of it are already.
I hate you.
That's it.
And we're done.
Couple things though. Should they have been touching themselves like that on video in a school?
We might.
School was not in session.
It's still a school.
Who knows?
I mean, the drug and weapon ban is still in effect when nobody's in school. So, also, did he say anything that was wrong? Did either one of them say anything that was incorrect?
I'm not.
So
I'm not. I would never. I'm not gonna even ever try and argue those two.
No.
Are you crazy?
No.
I would.
You can. That's fine.
Yes.
Bring the full force of the United States of Ataxia down on him.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Also, I love his beard.
It is
beard
a
is
He's
awesome.
got a great beard.
His beard is super awesome. He could cut like half of his beard off and it'd still be better than most beards. Like that's how awesome it is. You can cut its awesome in half.
Would that be like Samson and Delilah that all his power goes away?
I don't think so.
I think you should try.
I'm not going to try it. What, do you think I'm
Maybe
going
if
to
you
get
take
anywhere
that-
close to him?
Maybe if you
With
take half his beard, you get half his power and you won't get kicked in the face by midgets anymore.
That's true.
No, I'm just going to take the Sensei Matic route.
Okay. That'll be funnier.
And maybe next time, someone who says that they're going to protect me can protect me.
Wait till I'm not busy.
All right.
Pay me better. I don't know what to tell you.
That's probably why he probably saw whatever you were doing. And probably...
I'm going to tell you what I was doing?
No.
All I'm saying is daughters do learn from their mothers.
Okay. All right. Can we please...
Move on? Sure.
Please, for the love of God. So Brute Van Slyke took on Vince Valor. Now listen, Vince Valor, who he's an awesome talent, big guy, okay? I was like, okay, big, strong guy, still Brute Van Slyke, right? No, Vince Valor completely takes it to Brute. Pure insanity. But then things got a little horseplay.
Horseplay.
You know. And there's a little bit of I don't want to call Vince Valor a cheater. I'm not saying that. You know.
I think he just did.
I'm just saying he hit him with moves that aren't allowed and then won the match.
Like what? Name one.
Well, he hit him with Father Derek's fucking
collection plate.
Now then, is there any specific rule saying you can't hit somebody with a collection plate?
Well, there's no foreign objects.
Where did he buy the collection plate?
America.
Then it is not foreign.
I saw that. Yeah, that was. Yep. You ran headlong into that one.
What I want to know
I
is...
really did run headlong into that one. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I think he saw an opportunity and he took it.
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he was a cheater, Garrett.
Opportunity and took advantage of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what anyone's talking about.
You're labeling him a cheater.
Also, why did Father Derek just leave his money sitting there? He was asking for it.
Well, he was busy. He put it down. He was doing the regular things that Father Derek. You know what? Why don't we hear from Brute after the match? Let's check this out.
Yeah. Charlie Goldberg here with ICW, and my guest at this time, Brute Van Slate. And Brute, a tough loss for you tonight against Vince Valor.
You know, Vince, you walk around here calling yourself a winner. Well, if you're a winner, then I'm an aviator, and everyone knows Brute don't fly. Let's see, it took every gimmick in the box of gimmicks. I got low blowed. I got hit with a collection plate, and you still barely got the job done thanks to some interference from some couple of wannabe terrorisms. Where were you, Derek?
I didn't know we were doing this. You never gave me the green light, pal.
All right, well, you got something to add?
What are we talking about? I'm all fired up.
Well, we're talking about the tough loss that Brute suffered from Vince Valor, and now we're going to talk about, I think, the bigger story of the night.
The collection plate. I lost upwards of $13. Can you believe it?
13 whole dollars. Oh, my goodness.
You know how much they can get with $13?
How much?
Not a lot, but every bit counts.
My question for you. My question for you is, Brute came out to protect Power Supply. Why?
Why? You know why. That's Syracuse connection. That's what we're all about. Blue and orange, we bleed it. Not literally.
Let's just say we don't like Duke.
It's like I said in the ring, so in case you missed it, let me repeat it. We bleed orange and blue, like Father Derek said, and as long as I'm around, this is my house, and in my house, my boys are off limits. So if you mess with them, you mess with Brute.
And me. And Garrett. Are we forgetting anyone? What's your name again?
Charlie.
And Charlie!
Yes.
And also the Wrestle Fandom radio debut, Charlie Goldberg.
I liked him. I thought he
is
was a really cool kid, and he had awesome energy and was just very professional.
He's
okay.
He's awesome.
Nice kid.
He's super professional. He's nice. He's already done an insane amount of things, and he's 19 years old. It's crazy. Yeah.
I also love Father Derek.
Yes,
Father Derek is pure gold.
He's just fantastic.
He definitely found his calling. He probably would have been a good wrestler at one point. I'm sure. But
yeah,
we'll never know.
We'll never know. Also, Red says he is the best beard in ICW. It sounds like a challenge.
Father Derek does?
No, Red.
Father Derek doesn't even have a beard.
No, Red is saying that he has the best beard. Like he himself.
Yeah. Oh, he must be keeping it in a drawer somewhere or something. I love that guy. He's my boy, but.
So, we had Kelsey Reagan versus Kayla Sparks.
Quit giggling. This isn't funny. This is a serious match.
I'm trying to, but somebody on this podcast is being ridiculous.
Knock it off, Todd.
Knock it off, Todd.
Would you rather me be sober and serious?
Just
sometimes.
Yeah. Once in a great while would be nice, Todd.
I don't know. All I keep thinking about is you getting kicked. It makes me chuckle.
You know what? If everyone can keep it professional, maybe I'll play the video again. All right.
Or It's going to remain unprofessional until you play the video game.
I like his idea better.
I'm being...
Kayla Sparks is still the champion. Can we get back to
Is
this?
she?
Yes.
Was it a good match?
Yes.
Did somebody almost get squashed?
Yes.
It was a good match.
Yeah.
Yeah, they almost took me out.
Oh, like you would have regretted that.
Yeah. Best day of your professional career.
I did feel like a douche, honestly.
It happens. That happens.
Things happen.
Yeah.
It was your first time ringside, wasn't it?
A lot of things happen.
That's fine.
A lot of things did happen this show. Shane Stetson took on Shell Connors. Who walked away with that?
Don't know. Didn't pay attention. It's
What?
Shane Stetson. I don't care.
Well, that's because it was Shane. Jeez. Then we were supposed to have Nick Sullivan versus Garrett Holiday.
What a bit of fuckery this was.
Holy crap.
A little sideways.
Sideways?
Well, a little sideways.
Almost died.
Somebody almost died. Okay.
Which, I got to say,
Holiday.
I was right there watching. It was pretty awesome.
I really hope there's some more video of it.
You know, more, well, let's just say it, fuckery from Nick Sullivan. Okay. Holiday couldn't compete. But if he wants it so bad, why doesn't he just let Garrett get I would never try and say anything negative about Nick Sullivan. Okay. I can't fight a Mack truck. Okay. It's just not possible.
Then you got to choose your words wisely.
Okay.
Now.
But I don't know why, if he wants, why does he keep beating him up every time as soon as he sees him?
Mind games.
He's got to get him into the ring to handle the business if he wants the belt. And
he's going to get it eventually.
I know, but wouldn't you think you would just want to get him there, get the match done?
Yeah, but the more he kind of beats him down mentally and physically,
I'm just saying,
the more of a chance
that's a
he
good
has.
point. It is Garrett Holiday. He's on a hot streak. He's
not lately.
Well, he hasn't been able to even be there.
I'm just saying, for a champion, he should be able to compete no matter what. And I love Garrett Holiday.
Sullivan is attacking you in the back. Do you think?
I don't know. I've never been attacked by Sullivan.
I'm just saying. So then a bunch of guys tried to attack Sullivan.
That didn't go very well.
And one of them was very small.
I wouldn't say. Yeah, he was tiny.
Yeah. And
I think Swaggle weighed more than he did.
When Sullivan was done beating up everybody else, he decided to take this kid, hoist him up over his head like he wasn't picking up
anything.
Oh, he held him there too for a little bit.
Yeah.
One-handed. Yep.
One-handed.
Yep.
And then he went to throw him on to the other wrestlers that he had already ejected from the ring. Here's what happened. Nick Sullivan is so damn strong.
He's a big, strong boy.
He threw this dude who bounced off of the guardrail into the front row.
Yep.
Pure insanity, which was in the video where you just saw me getting kicked, the thing I was referring to because it happened after that.
Dude landed horizontally on his ribs on the guardrail and then bounced into the front row.
Pure insanity. Pure insanity. I don't even know. There's nothing else to even really say about it.
What was the little guy's name?
Pancake? I have no idea. Like
Lumberjack number 6?
Yeah, Red shirt 12. I have no idea what.
Was he wearing red?
I don't know. It's a Star Trek.
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah.
Which not as many red shirts died in that show as you'd think.
Yeah, but still.
I know it's a funny joke.
It's still a funny joke. It's still red shirts.
I saw him afterwards though. He was able to walk around after the fact, and his back was all bleeding and red, and nothing was sticking out. So I don't think anything was broken. But
yeah, but I mean there is such a thing as internal bleeding.
Yeah.
Too, so which I wouldn't be surprised.
He better check his bowel movements later then.
Yeah, that too. So then we had Slade versus Mike Skyros. Now, why don't you run us through what happened this night with Ataxia?
Well, Slade won Breakout of the Year. I won Most Popular of the Year. So myself and Slade and Fury and Red all went out to the ring, and I invited Bishop out there too because he was, running his own thing. But you know what? You're here. Come on. You were part of this. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for him. Slade wouldn't be where he is if it wasn't for Bishop.
Right.
So we get our awards and thanking the crowd, and Slade decided he wanted to low blow Bishop. Then he took his vest off and he threw it on him and ran off. So,
see, if he had just low blow Bishop and nothing else, I'd be like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
But then the taking off of the vest and throwing it onto him.
Yeah. Well, and it just, it's got me so upset, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Hang on. I don't know what. I can't, just. All he did was sign his own death warrant.
So next week I will have the reaction from
I don't know what his problem is.
From Sergeant Fury from Bishop.
All we did was bring him in, give him everything, offer him opportunities. He wouldn't be where he is if it wasn't for us. Is he great? Yes, but he did that with us, with support, brotherhood, and he goes and does this. So he's gonna get his eventually, probably next show.
Yeah, again next week, because I don't want to also show absolutely everything, especially if something's going to be happening next show. I like to spread some of the videos out. So next week we're going to have the reaction. So we'll see what Sergeant Fury has to say about it.
Yeah. Well, hey, how'd that Slade and Skyros match go?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Because I'm pretty sure Mike Skyros
whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Took the victory.
Yeah.
Embarrassed him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's Mike Skyros.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I mean, I know we were talking about, like swinging upward. That's a definite swing up.
Yeah,
like Mike Skyros is.
Once again, he failed. So, guess he wasn't as good as he thought he was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Then we had.
Are we boring you?
No, I'm just tired, like I said in the beginning of the show.
Okay. It's hard as being on the show.
I said tired. In the beginning of the show, I said this.
I'm tired. Do you have a concussion from getting kicked?
I could.
You know what?
Flat out
I know what'll wake you up.
What?
Showing that video of you getting
No. Spencer Slade took on Bill Collier for the championship.
That was an astounding match.
Unbelievable. Not again. Well, Bill Collier walks away. Still champ. But
that was his first offense.
It was his, yeah.
Yes.
But man, Spencer, what a talent.
Yeah.
Like, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
Super ripped. But how fast can that dude move?
So fast. He's fast as fuck, boy.
It's crazy. He's so good.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing those guys go at it again.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Definitely. That'd be probably even crazier and even better than this one.
Yeah. Oh, again? Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for that video to come out because I want to watch it again. I watched it live. I want to watch it again.
Absolutely.
That was a great freaking match.
All right. So that was that. We'll be looking forward to the next show. Anything that we have, obviously, all the info comes to us, goes to our reviewers. So before we switch topics, why don't we have some words from our sponsors?
You got that feeling to get some new ink. Well, head on down to Rockin Horse Tattoo. It's fun, it's friendly, and see our boy Josh, the master with the tattoo gun. Come on down to Rockin Horse Tattoo over by Big Apple Music. Do you need some screen printing done? How about some vinyl work? Don't worry, we got you covered. Head on down to Seasonal Sports on Richney Boulevard in Whitesboro for all your vinyl and screen printing needs. Seasonal Sports, Richney Boulevard, Whitesboro.
Have you ever thought about being a professional wrestler? Well, get off the couch and get into this ring at UWE, located at 1121 State Route 46 in Oneida. They even have their own merchandise. Come to Upstate Wrestling Entertainment.
Did you see that? That was I cannot believe that happened, dude. All the way to the front row. That was nuts.
Dude, really? Your shoe? Come on. How old are you? Tie your shoe.
I don't want to time my shoe.
Man.
Do you know what's going to happen if I get down?
Dude,
you know what's going to
there's
happen if I get down on the floor.
nobody around here. See, there's nobody around. Stop being so paranoid.
I was just worried because I swear if I knew that I was going to get down, the Sarah Green was just going to come out of nowhere and just kick me right in my face.
Oh.
We're gonna play this game for the rest of our lives, buddy.
Really? He deserved it.
Okay. You live, man? You good? Brad, I'll go get the doctor.
Are you happy now?
Yes. I mean, he called you buddy and said he wanted to play games with you.
Yes, he
So-
said forever he would like to play fun games with you, and you're his buddy.
Yep.
That's exactly how I took it. You guys get together weekly, play some board games.
Something like that.
Super kick you in the face a few times over free parking and Monopoly or something.
Why? Why?
Why?
Why what?
Why you guys
don't
so mean
you?
to me? I already got kicked in the face. I got kicked in the face, and then my head hit the lockers.
Yeah, it did.
Like, boom, boom. As far as there wasn't a dent. My head is pretty big.
Well, you're fine though, so it's okay for us to laugh. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You think it's
Whatever.
funny? You think it's funny too? Come on. A little bit. A little bit.
It's a little funny.
Part of you understands.
Yeah. No, I understand. All right. What about Elimination Chamber?
It sucked.
Terrible.
Altogether?
Yeah, I mean,
did Montez Ford carry that match or what?
From the
yes.
From what I saw, yeah, he absolutely was definitely like
he's such a talent.
Killed in that match.
It had its moments. The whole pay per view had moments here and there, but then I would just get taken right out of it. But yeah, no, Montez Ford carried that.
Yeah,
it was.
You think they'll move him into like just? It'll end up being him versus maybe Theory.
Who's in charge of WWE?
I'm not even sure anymore.
Isn't it Vince-ish?
Vince-ish. Vince is back. No, they were not going to do that to him because it makes sense.
Yes.
All right.
No, the Theory's already been set up with Cena. Cena's back on the 6th in Boston. And I guess Raw, maybe? At one point in time, Theory was saying something and was talking shit about him, so that's already... And I think that had been spoken about a few months ago anyway. At some point, those two going against each other, and I think it was, like, supposed to be a WrestleMania thing. So that's what it'll be. It'll be John Cena going out there doing 3 moves, like, you know, the new Goldberg, basically, and whatever. I hope he doesn't win. I'd rather have Theory win, to be honest with you.
Right.
You know,
it's just,
but that match happening means none of us win.
That's true.
It's just, I love John Cena, I really do. But why we don't need that match?
Yeah.
What we need is Austin Theory versus Montez Ford for the belt.
What we need is Dominic Mysterio to go away too.
Yeah. I was like, don't even.
That's just. It's done. It was. You know what? At first, when they were kind of like inching towards like making him like Eddie, I was like, okay, they can fit the angle of
If
like
he had
Eddie
gone
was my father. They could have done it tactfully, but now making him just straight like gangster prisoner,
I was in
ex-con
prison.
thing.
No. If he had gone full Viva La Raza, I would have been like, all right, I'm in.
But now it's just dumb, and it's sad because they're putting Rhea with him. I'm like, but she is such like
she's the best.
She's like here, he's like
she's
there
the
when it
best
comes
right
to
now.
like
That's just height wise.
Yeah, it's true. But it's like and maybe it's because they know that she is that much better.
They're using her to get him over, and it's not working.
No.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like
if you can't have the best female help get you over, then you suck. Like that says nothing about her. She's still winning and doing her best work and everything that she's doing. And then even when she's chilling with him, it doesn't elevate him at all.
No.
And that says everything you need to know about him, not her.
Yeah.
Well, just having Rey Mysterio as his dad doesn't help him at all. It doesn't elevate him.
Well, no, because he also rose everyone like in the day and age, and when everyone just enjoys kayfabe, like to a degree, you also know that like this dude didn't do anything to earn his spot. He's a Mysterio and just got it. You know what I mean? And that's it. Like he didn't spend any time on the indies. He didn't like, he probably, wrestled his dad a ton, but like he didn't do all the work that everyone else usually does to work their way up through.
At this point, Logan Paul's put more work in.
Yeah, he has.
I honestly feel that way about, yeah, he did. Charlotte Flair. Not that she's a bad wrestler, but I don't think she's earned the belt as many times as she's had.
I don't think she's earned the belt right now.
Dude,
I would say that everything that she did before, I think was probably appropriate. But when she just to come back and just win it when she won it and who she won it and like how it is, that I don't agree with the setup of all the way of the women of who's going to be doing what.
Right, but I look at it like this. She's 14-time champion or some crap like that.
Yeah,
and
that
she's been on the.
That happened way too fast.
Right, but that's what I mean. She's been on the main roster for X, where somebody like John Cena, Randy Orton, those guys that are 14, 15, took them 15, 20 years. To get to that point. Yeah, she got it in a matter of like 5 years.
Yeah, she was a champ. I think it's like she won it, she lost it in her first defense, won it, lost it in her first defense, and won it again. Like she'd gotten the belt like 3 times within like I think it was like a month.
That's what that's
But it is between like 2 PLEs and 2 Raws. There was like 6 exchanges. You know what I mean? To just to bump the numbers up. Which. It's crazy.
Got to bump them numbers.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. Got to bump up. Got to bump them up.
That's right.
So, what did you guys think about Roman and Sammy?
I've been over that for months. Like just that whole Roman being champion for 13 years and shit like that.
It had potential, and it had its moments. The wrong person won. Oh, the ref bump. Okay, I get that. Then when Jimmy comes in, pulls Roman over, and then isn't even done getting out of the ring, and the new ref slides in and starts counting. That just took me right out of it. Cause that's a mistake that shouldn't have happened.
Right.
To break kayfabe. Sorry, guys. But
well, and then even at the end, like afterwards, where he had, Roman had, Kevin Owens come out hit him with a stunner, and then Sammy with a haluva kick. He was down on the mat for like 30 seconds before he was like out of the ring and walking back up with Heyman. I'm like, dude, like do a little bit more. Like, I mean, this dude lost in front of his family and his home, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, at least sell it for like a minute and a half. Let it like. But to get hit with both those, you hit both of those moves and just be like, oh, I'm out the ring and walk up the ramp for Heyman, it's like.
Whereas Miz laid there through an entire commercial break, set change, everything.
That was fantastic.
Miz knows what he's doing.
Miz. Yeah. Right. Miz he's just platinum, man.
He understands the assignment.
The Miz has always understood the assignment.
That was great watching that. That was just the funniest shit ever. Because and they're like moving him like that was just gold.
I used to I always used to say like I keep the IC title away from Miz because I don't want him to break Jericho's title number.
Yeah,
but I'd actually be okay with it if it was only the Miz.
Well, he's earned it though too.
He's earned it. Is the thing is like
unlike Charlotte
is like it's like Jericho is you could put him up there as one of the greatest IC champs of all time. Obviously one of the greatest champs, one of the greatest of all time. But if Miz was to go on another epic IC run, or even just get it again and just tie. Or I don't know how they want to do it, but now at this point, I would be okay if he broke Jericho's reign with that because he's the Miz and he's awesome.
He's
awesome. He is.
Yes, but I wouldn't have said his catchphrase. So.
Well, I didn't mean to. I usually just say that he's awesome. It's not my fault that Miz
the
also
little
took
smirk
it.
on your face.
Well, no. Once I realized that I said it,
you knew what you were doing.
I knew eventually.
Overall, though, that was.
Sammy should have won. If they think, oh, it's like Roman needs to be on so he can, nobody cares. No, nobody cares. No, I'm sorry. Like Cody's fine, but they should have done Rumble differently, and Sammy should have won it to then take on, and because they I guess like the numbers were sheer insanity. Like for everything, the money that they pulled in.
Oh yeah,
everybody wanted to see Sammy win.
Yeah. You know, and they figured since it was pretty much his home, whatever, that they weren't gonna, and they were gonna give it to him, and they didn't.
Well, the fact that it's his hometown meant they weren't gonna give it to him, and I knew that going into it, but I was still kind of hoping
that they might see
Montreal anyhow.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know why they're so reluctant to give people what they want. You know, I feel like we only got it one time, and that was with Kofi.
Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't watching around then when he had gotten big, and I don't know, maybe that's why I don't like Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't like him.
He's also taller than you. He could probably kick your face off. Or you're also taller than him, and he could probably kick your face off.
Well, yeah, considering all he does is stomp people in the face.
Wow.
Because he's mad that he had a bunch of concussions, so everyone else has to have them.
Yes.
Little man syndrome. Not unlike
Napoleonic syndrome.
Yeah. Well, little man.
Also, does anybody really care about Cody?
Not unlike Saren Rain.
I'd rather see Sammy versus Cody than Roman versus Cody.
They're not even.
I think that would be a.
They're
good
not
match.
even pushing. They're not even pushing Cody versus Roman. They're pushing Cody versus Paul.
Yeah.
He hasn't even cut a promo with him. It's all been Paul.
And it's all been about Dusty.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't know he was dead, you'd think he was getting ready for a return.
Yeah.
Right.
So
it's all been trying to
just tug on the heartstrings of everybody.
It's not. I don't.
AEW, the tugging heartstrings, the brothers with Dad, Be My Partner. That was good stuff. Now, who cares?
Same.
I'd rather see Roman versus Goldust. So,
I don't know. I think they're making all the wrong. They've steered back to making all the wrong moves. They created
Max back, man.
They created the best narrative that they have in the past 20 years, easy, and then blew it. Just blew it.
I mean, did you expect anything different, though, really?
I guess not.
Yeah, see?
To be honest
not
with
unless
you,
somehow Sammy works his way into the match.
Well, I mean, he's got that whole Baron Corbin thing going now, so.
Oh, my God. And that's the other thing. I swear to God, if this is an ongoing, if that was like a one-off like match, okay, these guys need to have.
Yeah, but he like beat the shit out of him before, and then the match.
Obviously they could just set that up for one night. But if that ends up being like a thing, it's like what a slap in the face, because it's like they literally gave up on Baron Corbin, and then you take the guy who just made you probably more money than you've made in a long time, and then you hand him the guy that you just gave up on. Like,
it seems to be the trend with them. They just give up on people. Like, I genuinely like feel terrible for Finn. The dude gets the belt and gets hurt, and then has never
because of Seth.
Yeah, but then never getting I don't know the last time he's actually got a good run at that again.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is.
And then Sting gets hurt because of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but
seems to be a running thing.
Yeah.
And now Montez Ford is hurt because of
Seth Rollins.
Was it? I didn't know if it was that or when he dropped a spider from the top of that friggin'
I don't know
chamber.
I heard it was after the curb. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it was after the curb stop. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you're saying Seth Rollins hurt somebody else?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that is what seems to have happened.
You got a thing for him where you don't really like him.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just that I don't think.
Where did he touch you?
There are people that everyone seems to think are the greatest. That I'm just like, why? I don't see the big thing with all three guys that were the Shield or with Daniel Bryan. I don't get it. And maybe it's because they came in when I wasn't watching and I wasn't there.
Which I understand that. That's fine.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't see how Roman I don't see why Roman's the best. I don't see why Seth Rollins is the best. I don't see why Moxley's the best.
Because I got to see that one. So
I don't see why Daniel Bryan's the best. I just don't.
Well, that you have to go back.
I mean, Daniel Bryan's a really good wrestler.
Like
I would never doubt his actual his actual mat skills.
Outside of AEW and WWE, you watch what he did, and you would see why he's one of the best.
Yeah. I just don't like him.
The little
I don't have to like him.
Little ginger American dragon.
This is America. I don't have to like him.
But see, that's why there's so much hate in the world.
I thought, never mind.
All right. I think that's it.
I think that is it.
Probably. Hey, you guys know how...
No, we're not. No.
What?
We're not doing this.
How do you know? How do you even know what he was going to say?
Science fact.
No.
Science fact.
No.
Okay, I'm down for a science fact. I like science.
It's either this or watch you get kicked again.
I will cut you off.
Yeah, this or getting kicked.
No.
Science fact. What's your science fact?
What's your science fact?
I like
do you know how it was figured out the human body is 70% water?
You know what you were talking about this the other day, and yes, no, I do not.
When Japan took over China,
Mm-hmm.
there was Unit 731. They did a lot of experiments. So they would weigh somebody beforehand, bake them alive.
I was just worried because I swear if I knew that I was going to get down, the Serenade was just going to come out of nowhere and just kick me right in my face.
We're going to play this game for the rest of our lives, buddy.
You see what you made me do? I had to watch myself get kicked again just to not hear your
Bake
craziness,
them alive, then
your
weigh them afterwards.
insanity. We'll see everybody next week.
Sports entertainment, it's the real to you, damn it, you support us your favorite. Talking AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, and all the greatest. Your top 5 dead or alive, the broadest stages, like WrestleMania, all in and all out. NXT takeover, what the bid is about. Putting fans in the stands and the millions at home. Like The Rock versus Stone Cold, we're stealing the show. Wrestle Fandom Radio and Disruption Network with Dippin' Donuts. ICW, we make fanatics flipping go nuts. Every time we're live at local shows and it's a bonus. We're family friendly, all the growing ups and kids condone us. We're dedicated to bringing you all the top news. Ain't no dirt sheet, this ain't rhetoric, we do not snooze. No speculation, we're just bringing them facts. Ain't no storyline of fiction when I spit on these tracks. It's Wrestle Fandom Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page.